In this video, we will look at adding a task to ManageBac. I will also go over using Turnitin.com, which is incorporated into the tasks we add. There's several ways to add a task. If you're adding a unit, you can do it on the Add Task button towards the end. Normally, if this is your home page, pick a class. New task here. You can go to the Task button, Add Task, New Task. Name. Now the unit, elements and compounds. You have to choose a category. Now these would have been predefined when you made your unit, which is a separate video. Presentation. It's MYP. It's all about communication in one world. We choose our criteria. Enabling Dropbox allows students to deposit their completed work directly into ManageBac. Notify via email. Every student will get an email saying there's a new task. Enable Turnitin. We'll look at that in a minute, but that's a plagiarism checker. Save draft. Now that's a dangerous button. I've had several. I've forgotten to untick that, so my kids never saw it. It's going to be due Sunday the 16th, probably 2:30 p.m. You can attach the task itself here if you want, or other background information. Add task. And that's all. The task criteria that are already preloaded here show up for the students. Time it's due, description of what it is, and the Dropbox. Your whole class here, it will tell us green when they're on time, they have submitted, red if they're late. You'll get some other values here that we'll look at in a moment. Now we're going to look at a task that's been completed so we can look at what Turnitin does. There are several ways to get to your tasks, from the Units tab, from the Task tab, or just double click on Calendar. Here's our task as you saw it, but you'll notice the Dropbox has got all the work the students have submitted. You can see who's late, you can see how late, 19 hours, can live with that. Now you'll also see scores here. These are percentage match to the internet. These are actually quite scary. This says 64% of this essay matches internet sources. I may well have doctored that just so that you could see how this looks. Let's have a look at this one. You can actually click on the percentage to have a look at it. When I clicked on that, Turnitin.com opened. We're just coming up to their website now. Here is that essay. I don't mark here, some teachers do. I don't like it. Originality is what we want. All of that matches an internet source. Number 14 on the side. All of this matches an internet. This is not looking good. This is the bar we want. Oh, this is not looking good. Looks like someone's cut and paste straight from the internet, tried to change a few words. Not the student's own work at all. I wouldn't accept that. If I just drag this down a bit, you can go to the class and just move through each student's work one at a time. You may just want to go here and go, oh, these numbers are too big, and go through the larger numbers. But it's a very quick way to see, did a student create their own work, or did they copy it from the internet, or from a number of internet sources? We really need to educate the kids on how to write their own essays, and that we actually use Turnitin.com. It's been a real shock for some of my kids that we can tell. When you want to grade these, you could download each one. It would take you forever. I like this. Download all files as a zip folder. You can unzip, you can then grade it